Hey, I'm Jason, and these are tips for new realtors when prospecting your personal circle, also known as your sphere of influence. These are people that you know or you've met through social groups or while prospecting. They don't want to buy or sell a home within the next 6 months, but you've made a personal connection with them and you have their information. This also includes family members and close friends, and this is a great way for new agents to get leads because everybody has a social circle and new agents tend to overlook this one. When I first got started, I looked past my personal circle and family friends, people that I already knew, because I felt like it was a beginner move. If all my clients were only going to be my friends and people that I already know, how was I ever going to expand and go out there and meet people that I didn't know before and grow bigger? Don't be fooled. Even the top realtors use their personal circle. Tip number 1 is make sure that you have a script. I know that you already know these people. You most likely already have a personal connection, so why would you need a script? That makes you need a script even more because when you call somebody that you used to play basketball with, or when you call somebody you used to go to college with, odds are that you're going to go into a nice conversation, and although that conversation will be pleasant, it will have nothing to do with real estate and who needs help either buying or selling a home. So you definitely need something short and sweet that's right to the point, won't waste their time, and that way you find out if they or somebody they know needs help. If you don't already have scripts, I highly recommend The Book of Yes by Kevin Ward. It's on Amazon for only like $17, and it's a great book. Highly recommend this. If you don't want to get the book, that's fine. You can simply go on Google and just search for a personal circle script or sphere of influence script for real estate agents. That works good too. The mindset when you're calling these people that you know or maybe family friends, number 1, you want to be pleasant and you also want to be friendly, but you also want to be brief. It's kind of a funny balance. You definitely don't want to take too long because you don't want to waste their time. People are busy nowadays, and most likely when you're calling them, they're working. And I guarantee they didn't plan for you to call them right then and there. Your call will be unexpected. The usual structure when you call somebody you know is just to say hello, remind them of who you are, and then boom, get to the reason why you're calling them, and then pause. Now, if they have a need for your service, or if they want to sell their home, or somebody they know is looking to sell their home, it'll most likely come out once you pause. Hey Michael, it's Jason. I'm just calling real quick to see which one of your friends may be looking to either sell their home or buy a home right now. I appreciate this. They say no or they can't think of anybody who's looking to sell a home, cool, that's fine, and let them know, oh, that's cool, that's fine. Make sure that you have something to offer them afterwards in the case that they are not looking to do anything and they don't know anybody who's looking to either sell or buy a home. For example, my friend Vince, shout out to Vince, he's also here on YouTube. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description down below. He's killing it here. He's also a real estate agent, and he works with another real estate agent that's very successful, and they do a canned food drive. For example, Vince calls somebody and they're not looking to do anything, and nobody they know is looking to either buy or sell a home. Cool, hey, you know what, thank you. And by the way, what me and my team are doing is we're gathering up food and we're giving it away and donating it to homeless people. It's very positive. It's another great way to keep in contact with them. And the coolest thing is if they sign up for it, then you drop by and you see them in person, and the more they see your face, the more they're going to think of you, and that's positive. Also, you're helping out the community in the same time. Another example is that I have different contractors that I can refer out to friends and clients. I have a handyman and I have a painter. A lot of people who have helped me and my wife fix up our home when we first bought it. We came in and we bought our home. It was a fixer and we made it nice and new, painted it, redid the floors. I can refer these contractors that have helped us personally and have helped countless clients over to them. That's something of value that I can add to somebody even if they're not looking to sell their home or buy a home in the near future. That way we stay in touch and I'm doing something positive for them. They'll remember me for that usually. Now, just a quick tip, if you don't have any vendors, if you don't have any handymen or painters or roofers yet that are trusted, don't jump the gun and just look on Google and refer future client to somebody that you just looked up. Make sure that the handyman or the service person is at least trusted and you've used them, or you know multiple people who have verified that they're trustworthy too. You want to make sure that you're sending high quality people over. When you give a recommendation, it's like your word, it's like an extension of you. Another mindset is that you're going in there, picture yourself as an investigator. You're going to find out what the situation is, what they need, what maybe a family member or a friend of theirs needs, and how you have the resources that can help them. Before the conversation is over, try to find 1 or maybe 2 ways that you could stay in touch with them. And if you don't get an appointment with them, that's fine. Like I said, just bring something of value to them, something that's thoughtful and positive. When you keep focus on their needs and what they're saying, then the pressure is automatically off of you. And it becomes easier to talk about these things like a big life situation where somebody needs to get a job transfer, or somebody's retiring, or somebody wants to sell their home so they can make some money and level up to a bigger home. When you just stay quiet and listen to what they have to say, ask a few questions and find out their story. Alright guys, so another tip to stay productive is you want to keep track of how many people you contact. These are a small but useful tool that I have. These are counters where you tally every single call that you make. So I have two different counters, and the reason for that is that the blue one is every single attempt, either a text or a call that I've made to a prospective client, personal circle, lead, whoever. So every time I call or text somebody, I go ahead and I click this and the number goes up, it counts. And the reason I have this pink one is it's separate. These are the number of contacts that I've made. Whether I've texted somebody and they text me back, or when I call somebody and they pick up and I'm able to ask who they know that's looking to sell or buy a home, whatever. If they actually pick up, then I click this counter. And I don't know if it's showing on the screen, but it's really convenient. It's just like a little digital screen. And then every time I click it, the number goes up, so I don't have to think about it. You could also tally it old school with a piece of paper, but that gets a little messy and the sheets get all over the place. This is great. You could also take it with you. It's a great way to track your progress. These little counters are great. You get like 10 of them on Amazon for only like $8. They're awesome. I highly recommend these. Alright guys, that's the last tip. This is a great tip. It helps me keep track of what I'm doing, and it also helps me stay motivated. I can't give away every single secret that I have, but this one's just for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you're a new realtor and you're looking for more tips on prospecting new clients to get more leads and get appointments, go ahead and click this playlist that I made just for you. You can also click there if you just want to see what a high quality realtor will do for you. Also, go ahead and click this video that I posted up here. Stay up to date with the latest housing market prices. It's a playlist that'll give you the latest scoop on housing prices and the housing market. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. I would appreciate that very much. And don't forget to subscribe so you keep getting videos like this. See you on the next video.